Hello, this is Ben Hollifield bringing you a quick demo of the Trender app for ServiceNow. Now, if you have experience reporting in ServiceNow, namely historical reporting, trend reporting, you'll know that we have a couple of options. One of those on the high end of the spectrum is Performance Analytics. Performance Analytics is owned by ServiceNow. It's a wonderful tool, does excellent historical reporting and trending, beautiful visualizations, by far the best solution for your more complex reporting needs, but there is an associated cost with Performance Analytics. On the low end of the spectrum, there is trend jobs and trend data. You may not have even seen these. They're kind of hidden, but they exist in the out-of-the-box platform for ServiceNow. Trender aims to fall somewhere in the middle. It's a little more powerful than trend data and trend jobs, but not near as powerful as Performance Analytics, but it should meet your simpler historical trending needs. So let me show you how it works. If you come to share.servicenow.com, you can find Trender for download if you don't have it yet. Just visit share.servicenow.com, search for Trender, and you can download, preview, and commit that update set. Once it's in your instance, you can come over here and type trend. Now, we do see I have Trender and the traditional trend data and trend jobs. The issue with trend jobs, if we go in here and look at an example, one that exists, is that the only frequency you can use is daily or hourly. Most historical trend reporting I want to do doesn't trend on daily or hourly. It wants to know by the day, by the week, or even by the month how things are performing. And so that's where Trender comes in. Look at Trender jobs. We can show you what our options are by creating a new job here. If you click new, we have some instructions up here on what things mean and how to do them. You can give a Trender job any title you like. You can tell it what type it is, whether you just want to get a count of records in a certain state, for instance, count of resolved incidents, count of open incidents, count of changes in a certain state. Or you can do a more complex script where you actually go down and you can do your own queries and complex scripting to come to values. If you do a count, you're able to choose the table, say incident, for example, and then choose the conditions for what count you want, like the number of P1 incidents, for instance. You can choose a frequency of daily, weekly, or monthly. If you choose daily, it's just going to happen every day at 12:07 a.m. If you choose weekly, you can choose what day of the week you want it to gather those. If you choose monthly, you can choose what day of the month you want it to gather those. So pretty flexible in that respect. So let's go back and look at the rule that I have already configured here in Trender Jobs. This is a monthly P1 incident count. So we look at this, it just has a title of monthly P1 incident, type of count, table incident. The condition is all priority 1 incidents. We want to gather it every month on the first day of the month. So once I configure this, I just submit it and then I set it and forget it. Now, every first day of the month, Trender is going to go out, gather a count of all P1 incidents, and store it in the Trender data table. And if you look over here, we can see the Trender data table. We have our monthly P1 incident counts, what value it was at the time of gathering, and then some details about, it is a monthly frequency, and then the date it was collected. And given this information, we can then start to put together some nice little charts, like the one we see here, monthly P1 incident chart. All this is doing is showing us as we progress from November 2012 to December 2013, this was the count of P1 incidents we had at the first of every month. Obviously, you could have more than one Trender job at any given time. You can configure any number of Trender jobs to gather all of the metrics that you and your organization care about. But once you configure those rules, they're going to gather in the background without you having to think about it. You could save these reports in your report section. You could put these reports on your home pages and configure them such that every month, every week, every day, when a new metric comes in, it's automatically added to your report. So at a glance, you have the latest results on how you're trending towards your goals within ServiceNow. So obviously, it's not quite as powerful as Performance Analytics, but it is a great little application to meet some basic trending needs. So go out on Share, grab it, try it out, and we hope you find it useful. Thanks.